what's going on is that a lot of changes are coming in a very short time. We've seen changes in computing. We're now seeing big changes coming in networks, and this is going to have a huge effect on manufacturing, and manufacturers need to be ready for this. If you try to hang on to old models for too long, you're going to become obsolete.
Digitalization is a fascinating topic where computing systems and machinery have all converged to a point where we can even think about taking products and going directly to part manufacturing without any intermediate processes. And a lot of companies refer to this as the digital thread.
When you can go fully digital through to the end product, and even in the reconstitution or design for disassembly, it means that you save a huge amount of time in the creation of the product. And what that means is, it means you can adapt technology faster.
Networking is a big thing, and so are standardized interfaces to be able to provide image data, production data, etc. on time.
Agile manufacturing so that we can switch products more frequently. Product quality is a huge thing. Product development, time to market, going from design to manufacture, and probably even the end of the life cycle to go back and start over again. So digitalization is huge.
The first step is to make sure the kind of platforms and systems you have are ready for these kind of changes and that they can move to them, because the old life cycle of 20, 25 years of common system will never exist in this kind of world.
The challenge for the companies is first to get over the fear that it's very expensive. It can be gotten into a little bit at a time, and you can start reaping benefits sooner than you may expect.
This is a good thing because this kind of technologies also shrink down to a smaller scale than traditionally has happened in the past, so that small and medium manufacturers can compete effectively, much more effectively than they could with technologies that were adopted 10 or 20 years ago.
As a small to medium-sized enterprise, the one advantage you have is flexibility. Digitalization allows flexibility to happen, so I see it as a huge positive.
Small and medium-sized companies can participate equally as well as large companies. Large companies have taken that first step because they were under a lot more cost pressure. But now we're seeing that the benefits can certainly move down into the small and medium-sized companies.
So it's this confidence that I could start out, not spend a lot of money, and start getting benefits out of it, and then grow, because digitalization is meant to scale, and it'll grow for your company.
Siemens has been a very strong partner for us during the whole process of digitalization. They've been supporting us in the areas of controls, software, and the drives that we use.
Siemens' big advantage in this particular evolution of the digitalization is that they're able to provide the complete value chain.
And Siemens' traditional customers have been very big companies. But those big companies are looking at changing the way they do business, and they're looking to the examples of true digital manufacturing to see it happen. And so Siemens has helped us to power our business to be able to prove that out so that their largest customers can feel safe in making the transition.
I think Siemens is well prepared. The groundwork that's already been done, the continued emphasis sticking to the message that has been laid out for a long time, and talking to people and asking questions about what's next and what are the challenges, it looks like Siemens is prepared to meet the challenges and continue developing along those lines.